My name is Amanda Green Hawkins, and I am a County Council member for Allegheny County. I represent Council District 13, which is all neighborhoods within the city. I became familiar with the Women's Law Project when I moved here to Pittsburgh back in 2002. I worked for the Steelworkers Union as a lawyer, and many issues that the Steelworkers was advocating for to support working families, healthier working families, their well-being, that type of thing. I would always see someone from Women's Law Project or see a letter of support or something like that from the Women's Law Project. When I became a member of County Council in 2008, I introduced legislation shortly after I was appointed to prohibit discrimination against members of the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community in employment, housing, and public accommodation. The Women's Law Project was one of the first organizations to come out in support of that legislation. They were part of the base of allies that came out to educate people about the legislation and to help combat a lot of the fears that people had about the effect the legislation would have on their lives. And I was just very thankful to have an organization like the Women's Law Project. Sue Fritchie was very helpful, very supportive, came out, spoke publicly, helped to galvanize those allies. I just know the Women's Law Project as an organization that, in my opinion, not only fights for women and issues that affect women, but also men, children, just a host of issues that affect people in their day-to-day lives. So Women's Law Project may be a little bit deceiving for some people. To me, it's more like the People's Law Project, it could be called.